When energy companies drill wells to produce oil and gas, they also produce tons of waste as an unavoidable byproduct. This waste includes oily drilling fluids, flowback, and lots of other nasty refuse, and it all has to go somewhere. There are 4 primary methods that operators use to manage their energy waste. Let's take a close look at one of the most common of these: land application, also known as land farming. Land application is simple. The energy waste is thinly spread on property near the drilling site to dilute its concentration. Then it's tilled into the soil, where nature goes to work breaking it down. This is known as bioremediation. Sunlight, air, and microorganisms in the soil set off a chemical reaction in the hydrocarbons. Light hydrocarbons evaporate quickly, while long carbon chains are consumed over time and reduced to shorter, less stable chains, which immediately release CO2 and volatile organic compounds into the atmosphere. In short, land application works by purposely generating greenhouse gas emissions. And that's just one of the problems. The energy waste is full of contaminants that threaten the environment in other ways. These elements are natural to our planet, but in energy waste, they're in high concentrations to where they can actually harm nature. So when waste is dumped on the land, the soil becomes polluted, particularly with salt and heavy metals, endangering the health of crops, livestock, and wildlife. Plus, there's a high risk that waste will seep down and contaminate the groundwater that serves entire communities. There are very few regulations governing land application and no requirements for monitoring. Once the operation moves on, the waste remains, unchecked, doing its dirty work. There's a better way. Operators can manage waste safely and responsibly, at about the same cost. They can use closed-loop drilling and professional waste management facilities to dramatically cut carbon emissions, reduce their carbon footprint, eliminate environmental impact, reduce liability for leaks and contamination, and know that their waste is securely contained forever. It's time to clean up energy.